And within the first couple of corners, we decided to do a Mazza spin and spin the car out. Yeah, good way to start the practice program, I guess. Can I beat Formula 1 24's AI at 110%? Alright, how you going? It's Micah the Geek, and to answer the question, no, I cannot beat the AI at 110%.
Oh no! Anyway, last week...
But I can beat the AI at 104%. Okay. Now let's take a quick recap and see what's happened in the series so far, and make sure to like and subscribe. Now if you're brand new to the series, welcome aboard, and I apologise in advance for wasting your time, but we are here to beat the AI at 110%. But before we do that, we need to get used to the game. We're going to start the AI at 100%, and every time we win a race, we're going to increase the AI by 1% until we reach 110% by the end of the season. So round 1 takes us to Bahrain, and in the sprint race we finish in 3rd, and in the feature race we should have finished in 1st, but we finished in 2nd due to the engineers screwing up the race for us. Lol. Round 2 takes us to Jeddah, and in the sprint race we finish in 1st position, our first race of the season, which then increases the AI to 101%. And in the feature race we get a DNF within 5 laps. Round 3 we head to Australia, and we do the sprint race, and we finish in a disappointing 6th position.
What the
But after doing the feature race, we finish in 1st position, which then increases the AI to 102%. Round 4 at Azerbaijan, we qualify in a disappointing 16th position, and in this sprint race, we make our way up into 6th. And in the feature race, we finish in a very disappointing 20th. We then skedaddle our way to Imola, and we qualify in 1st, and in the sprint race we finish in 1st also, because I'm just the best. So the AI gets increased to 103%. And then starting in pole position for the feature race, we do end up finishing that race in 1st position, which then increases the AI up to 104%. We're nearly halfway there. Round 6 takes us to the Monaco GP circuit. We somehow qualify in 4th, but we do get a DNF in the sprint race. And in the feature race, we manage to defend our way to the very last lap to claim victory around the streets of Monaco. And in terms of points, we are still leading the way with 137 points, Frederick Vesti in 2nd and Enzo Fittipaldi in 3rd. And in the constructors, ART leading the way with 200, Prema Racing with 135 and Carlin in 3rd with 83, with the AI now increased to 105%. And here we are for round 7, held at Barcelona. And with the times that we are doing around the circuit, we are currently inside the top 100 with a 1 minute 22.7. We are in the top 4%. And in the practice programs, we have the race strategy, the qualifying pace, and the track acclimatization. So we start off with the track acclimatization just to make sure I've got my bearings around the circuit with the tyres that we have on. And within the first couple of corners, we decided to do a Mazza spin and spin the car out. Yeah, good way to start the practice program, I guess. Second time around the circuit, and within the first couple of corners, yeah, lose the rear again and spin out. Yeah, beauty.
Oh, it's the car, Yuki.
After that shenanigans, we complete the track acclimatization and we move on to the qualifying pace, and we manage to get first with a 1:24.892. We then finish off with the race program to see how good we are around the circuit, and we still get okay times, but the tyres starting to wear out. And after the practice session, we seem to be going well so far with the 1:24.8, with Tio Porsche, my teammate, just 7 tenths behind us, or almost 8 tenths behind us. So this is looking pretty darn good for us. Moving on, we then proceed to the qualifying session. Hopefully we can get a good result here. And as we start our warm-up lap, proceeding into our very first lap, going around the last corner, we run a little bit wide and we get a corner cut penalty, which then invalidates this lap that we're on right now. But I'm completely unaware of it, and we keep on pushing. And as we make our way through the last couple of corners, which I think is flying lap. I can't even think at the moment. We seem to be 5 tenths up. We go across the start-finish line, and I noticed that my time isn't even validated. That's because we had an invalidated lap time, so I keep on going. Hopefully we can get a better result in this lap. So I'm thinking that we've got a decent lap done, so I'm like, okay, we're a little bit down in this last sector. We're 1/10 down, so I'm going to abort the lap, go on the pits and see what times we're doing and see where we're positioned. And I do just notice as we go on the pits that we are 17th, which makes me really confused. And whooshka, we've got an unvalidated lap time, so we have no times on the board, and the fastest at the moment is Awasa with a 123.5, and I'm pretty sure we did beat that with one of our laps. Anyway, we try to go out again, try to get a good lap, and we don't. We get a 124.2, which puts us in 18th position. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep on driving. Hopefully we can still get a good time, but in sheer frustration, I'm a little bit angry now as we go through this corner and we lose the rear once more and smack into the wall, and that is our quali session done.
What a joker.
And after that poor performance, we do have Awasa on pole position, and yeah, looks like we're going to have a long battle for the next 2 races. Yeah, mate. Alright, here we are at Catalunya. What is it? Catalunya de Barcelona, or de Barcelona de Catalunya, however you want to pronounce it. But anyway, here we are for the sprint race. We did a very poor quali because we got an invalidated lap time. We did another lap and the time, well, the lap wasn't counted because we got the invalidated lap as we're approaching the main straight. Anyway, it's going to be a tough race. Hopefully we can make our way up the field. We're starting in 18th. It's the sprint race. There is no pit stop, so it's literally down to driver skill and pace. Let's see how we go. Other than that, yeah, we're just going to stick with the default and see how we go. It's going to be the exact same position in the feature race as well, so it's going to be a very, very, very tough weekend. The AI is at 105% as well, so let's see how we go. So sit back, relax, enjoy the chaos that is de Catalunya. So yeah, hopefully we can make our way up in this race. Finger in the bum, mate. Oh shit, yep, alright.
It's lights out and away we go.
Mucking about in this race. A very poor start too. Down to 19th. Fantastic. And we got damage now. And riding on board with no flak, we decided to do a launch trial and damage our wing. Ooh.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
And we're not turning either. Yeah, sick. This is going to be an awesome race. So yeah, this round is getting from bad to worse for us. And as we make our way through the last corner, completing the first lap, yeah, we're really struggling. This is not good at all. And past the halfway mark on the second lap, yeah, we're already starting to get a gap on the car in front of us. We're struggling to keep up with them with the car that we have. The car's just not turning properly, very understeery. Heading on to lap 3, you can see the gap getting bigger and bigger. And as we go through here, we do see old mate in front of us spinning out. And yeah, it decides to clog up the field, which triggers a red flag. So this is good.
No overtaking, and let's get back into the
Hey, serious? Righto. Whatever. We got up to P14. Front wing's being repaired, so yeah, we'll take that. Sick.
Okay.
No, let's go.
There's a good opportunity to get this start spot on.
Let's get a better start this time, eh?
It's lights out and away we go.
And lighting up the rears like it's a Christmas tree, we struggle to get off. A lot of wheel spin, but we got an okay start. Yeah. Going into the first corner. Right in the middle. Getting wedged in. Yes, sick. Alright, we're on P11. Front wing's repaired, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully we should be driving okay now without spinning out. Got the 2 Red Bull fighting. Go on the outside. Yes, sick. And yeah, we've still got Hadjar beside us as we approach the next corner. It is pretty darn tight. He is fighting. Oh no, he's still fighting. There we go. And you beauty. Excellent, we're now in the top 10. Good start so far. Don't lose the rear. And don't go and exceed a track limit like we just did. Yeah, sick. We're in P10 after 6 laps. Hopefully we can get up there even more. The car's driving properly now. Just try not to damage it. And as we head on to the last corner on lap 7, we almost run up the backside of Awasa. The DRS is now engaged, and hopefully we can go in for the strike into the first corner of the circuit. Right up his backside, he is in the tow as well. His DRS is open. We'll see if we can go for a late dive bomb, and that's what we do. So Fantastic, we're now popped into 9th position. This is a good way to start the sprint race. We've still got a long way to go. And going through the last corner of the circuit.
Yep, they're definitely slower through the last corner.
Okay, this is good. You're catching the car ahead.
He is in the slipstream. Have to do the late dive bomb again. Oh, sneaky bastard.
But we do manage to get by him, and we're now in 8th position. And first position's right there in front of us. Hopefully we can get there by the end of the race. We've still got, I don't know, 15 laps to go? 16 laps to go. I don't know. How many laps do we have? I don't know.
Here we go again.
Correa's just set the fastest lap of the
Oh,
race.
little bitch.
Correa's stolen our fastest lap of the race, but as we go into the first corner, we're going to go for a late dive bomb again, and we successfully overtake, for sure, you beauty. And next up is Behrman. So things are really looking good for us so far. We started in 18th, we're now up to 7th. This is only the 10th lap, so hopefully we can catch up to first position. It is right in front of us. We're doing really good times. Everything's looking absolutely perfect so far. And halfway through the lap, we do what we do best and do a Mazda spin and lose the rear of the car. And yeah, all of those cars that we overtaken throughout the race is now gone. So we're now in plumb last.
God damn it. Can we get another red flag?
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you.
Are you mental? We've got 15 laps to go. We're at the rear of the field.
At least the engineer's giving us some positive vibes.
Let's try to get the fastest lap at least.
On to lap 16, we're finally caught up to the cars in front of us. We've got Bershong and Novak in front of us as we go down the start-finish line. I don't think we've got any chance of getting into the top 10, but saying that, I think the points start on position 7. Anyway, we dive on the inside, we get a double overtake. That's probably the best part of the race now. Nearing the end of the race, we're heading on to lap 24. We're finally caught up to the next group of cars, but we are nowhere near where we want to be, unfortunately.
Finally we're caught up, but I think we're going to be able to overtake, maybe. Oh, maybe we can.
So to take the positive out of this race, we've still got some good pace. Hopefully we can take it on board to the feature race.
Move, keep going.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Nearing the end of the race.
Ooh, here we go again, on Vesti. Easy.
Now approaching the very last lap of the race.
Oh, what? I'm in 15th now. Ah, prick. What a terrible, terrible race. We're doing so well. I think we got up to 8th and then binned it. And now it looks like we're going to be finishing in 15th. Absolutely disgusting driving from myself, I must say. But well, it gives me that glimmer of hope that we can possibly get a podium tomorrow or even win if things go our way. As we go through the last couple of corners. Coming into the penultimate corner.
And yeah, not the result that we wanted, unfortunately. Things started off poor, and looks like we're going to be finishing very, very poorly.
Ooh, good launch. Ooh,
This has been
And after that, we do have Roman Stanek taking his very first victory in the F2 series of this year, so congratulations to him. And there's your official results after the sprint race at Catalunya. We have Roman Stanek in first, Juan Correa in second, and Jack Dillon in third. And where are we? There we are in 15th. Disgusting. And even Theo Porcher didn't finish because he couldn't stand what was going on throughout the whole race. Now, in terms of points, nothing has changed on our end. We are still in first with 137 points. Frederick Vesti with 98 in second, and Enzo Fittipaldi in third with 68 points. And in the constructors, we are still leading the way with 200, Prema Racing with 138, and Carlin with 87 points, with the AI remaining at 105%. And that is the sprint race completed around Catalunya. A very poor start to the round. We should have gotten in the points. Heck, we could have gotten a podium. Heck, we could have won that race if things went our way, but I decided to make things interesting and decide to spin out like Mazepin does himself. Yeah, anyway, on to the next race, which is the feature race. Now, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that crap. If I do see you on track, hopefully you have a skits race with me. Hopefully I don't take you out, and I'll see you around. Ciao.